Hello everyone, this is Prasanjit Ghosh and welcome to Masterful Master. Today we'll be discussing about the Anglo-Saxon period or the Old English period. Now before jumping onto the Anglo-Saxon period, we'll have a short discussion on the history prior to the Anglo-Saxon period. Now let me tell you, the earliest tribes on the island of England were Celts and Gaels. The language spoken by Celts was Celtic and the language spoken by Gaels was Gaelic. Now in 55 BC, Romans defeated Celts and they ruled there for 4 centuries. The official language on the island of England became Latin. Now, after ruling for 4 centuries, they were defeated by Germanic tribes. Now, these Germanic tribes started ruling over the island of England from 449 AD. Now, hereon starts the Anglo-Saxon period. Well, the Anglo-Saxon period stretched from 449 AD to 1066 AD until the Norman conquest. Well, we'll discuss about the Norman conquest in the upcoming lectures. Anglo-Saxons were the people who came from Germany. They included 3 Germanic tribes: the Angles, the Saxons, and the Jutes. Religion. Anglo-Saxons did not believe in Christianity, rather they followed pagan religion or paganism. Pagans are the people holding religious beliefs other than those of the main world religions, or in simple words, the worshippers of nature. So how did Christianity spread in the island of England? Well, with the arrival of Saint Augustine in 1597 AD, most of the countries in Europe converted into Christianity. In the 8th century, Anglo-Saxons were slowly getting influenced by Christianity, and this led to the use of Christian idols in the work of Anglo-Saxons. Literary characteristics of Anglo-Saxon period. Old English language or Anglo-Saxon language is the foundation of modern English. Old English language was the combination of native Breton language and Germanic tribal language. Breton refers to Celts. Songs and poetry were very important component in the Anglo-Saxon society. Poems were conveyed orally, then they started to appear in written form in 733 AD. Valued member of Anglo-Saxon society were the professional storytellers called scopes. They used to roam around in praise of people who died. They used to sing the achievement and heroic deeds of the person dead. Anglo-Saxon poetic devices. Caesura. Caesura is a pause in a line of poetry. The sign of caesura is double vertical bar. Let's understand with an example. It is for you we speak, not for ourselves. We can notice here there is a pause in the line, signaled by a double vertical bar. Alliteration. Repetition of the same consonant sounds at the beginning of the words that are in close proximity to each other. Example: for fear of a feud were forced to disown him. We can notice the sound in the words for, fear, feud, forced. Kenning. Kenning is a combination of 2 or more words that when put next to each other create interesting image. Often the 2 words are not related to each other, so when they are combined, they can cause readers or listeners to suddenly see a concept in completely new light. Example: the sun is referred to as world candle. World plus candle. Individual word, world and candle do not have anything to do with each other, but when they are joined together, they form a new image of a giant candle, that is the sun. This was all about the Anglo-Saxon period. In the next lecture, we'll be discussing about the important works of the Anglo-Saxon period. If you enjoyed learning, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and enjoy learning.